Tape alert, tape alert, tape alert, tape alert.
Yo, what's up? It's Tapealert Tracks, and I'm chilling with my dude, man, Fetty Films, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. It's epic.
Do you say to yourself like, yo, I'm gonna make a DMX beat?
Nah. Like I just go in and I'll just, I just do what, I just do what, I just use my talents, man, that God gave me, man, like, you know what I'm saying? And just being around them after it's done, I could play something like, yo, this got such and such written all over it. So I'll bring it to them before I bring it to anybody else. If that person don't like it, then maybe I was just hearing wrong, or maybe they just not really in a state of mind I was in that they need to be in to actually jump on that music. But 9 times out of 10, I'm more right than wrong about that. So it's like when I do a track, like, oh shit, this joint right here, Styles. Oh shit, this joint right here, X. Oh shit, this joint right here, Kiss. You know what I'm saying? So it's
so
like,
when you did the DMX Get At Me Dogs beat,
actually,
y'all
let me clear
worked
that.
together?
Me and Grease actually did that joint together.
Shout
So
out
to Grease,
yeah, that's my dude, man.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah.
Also. I fucks with Dang also.
Yeah.
Explain the difference between a producer and a beat maker to the artists that don't understand and the producers that claim they're producers. There's a big difference. Explain to them.
I got a saying that producers can be beat makers, but beat makers can't be producers.
Aha. Elaborate.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, to a big degree, yeah. But my thing is like a beat maker is a person like anybody can make a beat. Like a beat is basically just a kick, a drum, a hi-hat, some snares and shit, right? That's a beat. Me, I produce. I'm more of an artist. I'm an artist who make music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can say I'm more a producer because like when I make my music, I look at it as a mini movie on the screen already. So I project it in front of me. So and then I got a vision already. Sometimes that vision might not meet the expectations of the artist, or they might not see the vision. I'm not gonna convince them because if they don't see it, then I'm gonna just take that vision somewhere else.
There you
But
go. That's producing.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Produce, yeah.
and like most so-called producers, I won't ruffle nobody's feathers, but a lot of motherfuckers like me, I'm not gonna let somebody go in and just jump on the joint, and they think the shit is hot. Like I don't give a fuck if it's my shit or not. I'm like, yo, that ain't it.
Yeah, Mike
Like
said
that
the
ain't
same
it,
thing
my
the
nigga.
other
Like
day.
that ain't it. Like I'd rather for the song not to happen.
There you go.
Because the shit don't sound right.
There you go.
It's like, oh yeah, that shit crazy because I want to check. Fuck your check. I'm gonna get money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get money. I've still got money rolling in from all them old ass records. You know what I'm saying?
Those are called royalties, people.
Residuals. Like you know what I'm saying? So I would never let any of my music go out half-ass or just because I want to hurry up and get a check or like I just want to work with this person. Like you know what I'm saying? I already did some shit that motherfuckers are still trying to do in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And rock and roll is done all the time. They do shit that's done for 10, 15, 20 years down the line. You know what I'm saying? So that was my objective and my goal from the get. It's like I'm gonna do this shit instead of me standing on a corner selling drugs and putting all my effort and energy into today and that shit getting me 10 years and better. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather put my time and energy into this music, the abilities that God gave me. So, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, this will be put into like a positive light. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna help other people reach their dreams and plateaus of movement and motion. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So like, like I look at shit different than like, oh, I'm just doing this because I want a car. Shit, I gotta been had fancy cars and all that jewelry shit. That shit don't mean nothing because at the end of the day,
craft.
you know what I'm saying? It's like that ain't what it is, man. You take all out of the way. You know what I'm saying? You could give me $1 billion and you could take $1 billion away from me. Then you could throw me in a hole somewhere with a laptop and then fucking some shits just to press on. I'm gonna make some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can take all the material shit away from me, but just give me my computer. You know what I'm saying? And some shit to press on, and I'm gonna make some classic
That's your
shit.
sanity. That's what's up.
Like
So, he educated y'all. I mean, every time I meet a producer, they all pretty much break it down to that simple fact.
Yeah.
You gotta be involved in whatever it is that's going on at the moment. You don't just, like he said, press couple kicks and snares and say, here, that's a beat maker. Producer stays involved till the whole project is mastered. If he's not satisfied, it's not going through for the most part. So that's what producing is. You understand? So
Exactly.
get y'all shit together and learn this shit. And like he said, he's still receiving his joints. I mean his bread and all that stuff. So focus on hits Focus on hits. Like he's here to educate.
Truthfully, you know what's fucked up right now? It's like right now, it's like the fast food generation. Everybody want to do what's happening right now.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I mean, that's cool, but like, what happens when that wave's over? Like, you gonna jump on the next wave? What happens if you drown in a wave before? Like, you just get lost, you know what I'm saying? So I just create my own wave, and I just ride that shit out until it hit the motherfucking beach. And then when it hit the beach, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna jump in my joint and ride down. You know?
So P,
Yeah.
out of all the the greats that we know you work with, who was your most? I mean, which one you held like more dear and close to you, and why?
I mean, besides X,
Yeah.
like really, that's.
We know you came off with the I mean, with him, but
that, he was the funny. That was before music. Like Dawn was before music. Like we was in the streets and we was doing mix. You know what I'm saying? We was running around with the mix tapes and all that. You know what I'm saying? So he was coming to the house before we was signing Rough Riders and all the shit really popped off and all that. So like Styles, I hold that nigga dear and close to me too, cause like you know what I'm saying, he's from the same block. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Highland and Jackson. He from right there, Grosjean. You know what I'm saying? So like. Was like boom, oh, you rap, my nigga? Oh shit, check this out, I got some joints, you know what I'm saying? So like he always, regardless how long I be away or, you know what I'm saying, it's like a nigga come back, it's like I ain't never left, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, yo, P, you back? Like, yeah, nigga, I ain't really never left, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, one thing I don't do though, is that email shit. Like I really can't stand sending like joints through the emails. Like, yo, send me a beat through the email. Let me come through, play this shit. You know what I'm saying? We just vibe out for real. Send me like maybe he might like that, maybe she might like that. I don't really do the email shit too tough. Like you gotta be like super duper on some crazy totem poles. Like yo, I ain't coming to the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I it's like if fucking Jay-Z like yo, I need one of them joints. I need the personal joint, bro. Don't give me the third party email.
Definitely.